Ready for another bar chord? Welcome to Guitar Chords Info Stream, Phase 14, Intro to Bar Chords, Part 6. Here in Part 6 I want to show you a new bar chord, and that's actually a new way to play a chord that you already know, and that chord is A7th, but I want to teach you to play it with a bar chord now. And the way it sounds with this new way of playing it with a bar chord would be like this. So the construction of the new way to play A7th is pretty straightforward. That would be the 5th string open, and then you would have your bar across the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. And again, I'm putting my fingers under the neck so you can see that clearly that I've got a bar across all 4 strings. Only we don't really have to worry about putting pressure on our 1st string, because instead of playing the 1st string with our bar, instead of noting it with our bar, instead we're going to have our 2nd finger at the 3rd fret while we hold our bar across the other strings. So we would have our 2nd finger at the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So breaking it down 1 string at a time, our 5th string we would play open, and then our 4th string we'd have our 1st finger bar at the 2nd fret. So the 5th and 4th string would sound like this. And then for the 3rd string, we would also have our 1st finger playing a bar at the 2nd fret. So the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings would sound like this. And then at the 2nd finger, or excuse me, at the 2nd, I'm getting all mixed up here. For the 2nd string, we would also have our 1st finger doing a bar at the 2nd fret. So the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings would be, well, let me get down in the right position. Let's try that again. The 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings would be. And then for the 1st string, we would have our 2nd finger at the 3rd fret, but while holding our bar down across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. So all 5 strings would be from the 5th to the 1st string. 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings would be like this. And that's A7th. And I realize it may seem at times like I'm just teaching you more of the same thing, but this new way to play A7th is actually pretty important in as far as getting you to the next level. And eventually, once you get further into bar chords, you'll just be opening new possibilities for yourself, and it won't seem like more of the same thing. But we just have to take it 1 step at a time, and I feel this is what your fingers are ready for at this point. It's this new way to play A7th. So I'm going to strum the A7th for you a few times in 4/4 time. Here goes. So spend a little time and learn this new way to play a seventh with a bar chord, and strum it some and enjoy the sounds of it. And when you're ready, I look forward to seeing you in part 7. And if these videos are helping, please let me know in the comment section.